Tony wanted me to, to do this interview, and so I watched a lot of the, his other interviews, and everyone's doing like hardcore stuff, like skiing and, Vail or skateboarding, of course, extreme shit. We're gonna go on what I like to call the Wheel of Death. Other people call it the Ferris wheel, but I mean
that's the only rule for this ride is have fun.
That's right. Don't rock it. You said don't rock it.
So tell me how you got the idea for your show.
My manager and I were gonna pitch that. This place is full of danger. My manager and I were gonna pitch a show to VH1, and they came to me after I did the Krall show, which was a sketch show on Spike TV, and they're like, we want you to do a show, and I was like, so I started watching VH1 because I've never seen anything on VH1, so I started watching. I'm like worthless to them because I don't do drugs. I'm not a drunk. I'm not in rehab. I don't want to marry a hooker. I've never rapped. I was not big in the 80s. So I came up with this idea of me interviewing celebrities and sort of being an idiot. And so playing an idiot sort of gives you that license to sort of say whatever you want to say. And they're like, oh, he's dumb. He doesn't know any better. So it's really, the kind of stuff that we've gotten away with saying, telling Kiefer Sutherland that he has Jeffrey Dahmer face. I don't think I would ever be able to say that as myself and feel at all comfortable, but it just felt so natural.
It was funny. I was actually flying somewhere recently, and I was checking in, and this guy at the checked me in, he goes, "Hey, that show you did, the free radio show?" I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Is that real?" And I didn't really know how to answer because it is real in the sense that you're interviewing people, but in the sense that it's not you interviewing them or that it's your character. I was like, I think later I told him, I said, well, yeah, it's real that he interviewed me, but I think later what I realized is that he thought that was really a radio show.
Yeah.
And there must be a lot of people that think
it's bizarre. I get a lot of emails going is your show on the radio? Where can I catch the show? And I get some hate mail dude, you're an asshole. How dare you talk to my hero like that? What gives you the right? You're such a bad interviewer anyway.
It's not me.
I'm like, this is not a real radio show. It's on television. My mom is Vietnamese, and so all of her friends, they just came to the country in the 80s, So television, American television, to them is still a little they take it sort of literally. So when I was on the Joe Schmo show,
oh yeah, I saw that.
I played this gay Cuban. And so my mom sends this mass email out to all of her Vietnamese friends going, you gotta watch my show, blah blah blah. So they call her back and they're like, "Oh, your son very funny, but I did not know he was gay." "Oh, he's gay. Are you ashamed of him?" And I'm like, "Mom, I was also Cuban on that show, did they not?" So now they call her and they're like, "Oh, your son is very funny, but he's stupid." So stupid. Yeah, it's actually easier for me when I'm in character. That's the kind of acting I've done my whole life is character stuff. When I'm myself, I'm totally boring. Now, very, very boring. Well, yeah, the whole show is improvised and even behind the scenes stuff. It was really fun and it's a totally homemade show. I edited the whole show at home on my Macintosh. My wife was my test audience.
You mean the pilot or every show?
The whole show. Every show.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I just took it home, edited from home, put the links up for VH1 to take a look at.
I love your agent, by the way.
Yeah.
He's insane.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Tell me you were definitely recording all that. Okay.
No one died. It was amazing.
Alright, time for Carnival Games.
This is challenging.
This one?
Yeah. I've tried it a few times. And
I don't think I've ever tried it.
Oh, we're about to get schooled. We're about to get schooled.
What do you guys think? What went wrong?
What went wrong? Everything.
We didn't have a vagina.
What's he doing? What's he doing right now?
He's sucking up to some kid. Oh, I'm Tony Hawk. I skateboard. I got my own show on VH1. No one wants my fucking picture. Oh! Nice!
Is that the plan? You get a rebate?
Yeah. Oh, God.
What happened to that last one?
I lost a little bit more of my manhood. That's what happened. I can't even throw it hard enough
But
to
what
knock
did
down.
Tony get though?
I don't want you to walk away without it. From our time together.
Awesome.
What's going on?
I'm getting ignored is what's going on. Obviously, it's Tony time. Anyone want a picture with me? I got a... Hey! Free radio. Have you seen that? No, you didn't see it. I'll just be over here. You ever seen free radio?
I've seen it on the channel selector.
On the channel selector. Okay.
We did play one more game. Hoops. Both of us won. Who's the big winner? Who's the big winner?
We are
Lance and Tony. Big winners.
big winners.
Actually, Lance is the biggest winner.
I am the biggest winner.
Well, Lance, enjoy your gifts. Thanks so
man.
much for coming out.
My pleasure.
And we'll keep watching.
Yeah. Free radio, VH1. Check it out.